Hello my guys, welcome to another episode. This episode, again, we're going back to the Honda Accord. Finally, I think yesterday I got these fog lights. This is the fog lights for the 7th generation Accord, and we're gonna do the installation. It's easy to do. Yes, we do have to cut into the bumper because it's really difficult to find the fog lights for the coupe. So that's why I get these ones super cheap, and I think this is gonna do the job. I'm gonna remove the bumper now. We're gonna start cutting on one side to see how it fits, and then we're just gonna do the installation. The kit also came with the wire harness, but luckily I already had the wire harness for my previous setup on the fog lights. I don't have to use all this because the wiring is already installed, so I'm just gonna go through it. I'm gonna show you how I have my connections, but we're gonna save this for some other project. Now let's go ahead, remove the bumper, and let's start fitting those fog lights into this bumper. Now that I removed the bumper, I have to cut the mounting part right here. So when I put my fog light, it's gonna look flush, and I'm gonna cut that first, and then I'm gonna start cutting little by little from the back. That's the first cut. Now I had to put the fog light and measure, make sure I don't cut extra. So I tried to keep it flush with the bumper. So let's do that now. I finished the first one, kind of. So let me show you what I did on the back. I opened this area just to keep it flush. I'm gonna open it a little bit more just to be flush with this part, so the fog light recess in there, stays in there. And like I said, I leave this part and this part on top, so I can put a screw here, and two more on top, so I can secure the fog light. It doesn't move. I can make brackets to secure the fog light onto the crash bar, but I decided to go this way. That's what I did before, because that's the easiest way, and it's gonna stay attached to the bumper. If you see right there on top, I'm not gonna open it more because you're gonna see the cut. I'm gonna leave it like that on that area, work more in this side so it can stay flush with the bumper. Once I finish that, repeat the process on the other side, but you can see pretty much it's in. I put a tapping screw on top, the other one as well. I'm gonna make a bracket for it that is gonna go probably from here to here just to secure it even more, or even a really long screw from the bottom and not on top, and that's gonna keep it right in place. So I think I'm gonna go and do that instead of putting screws around. So I'm gonna have to run to the store, get a long bolt with the nut, and secure it right here from this little bracket. But besides that, the fog lights are in place. I went to the store, I picked these bolts, they're long enough. I make a hole on the bottom. I'm gonna put a washer and nut under, and that's gonna secure the fog lights. They're not going anywhere. Same thing on the other side. Okay guys, fog lights are secure now. I should have picked bolts a little bit bigger because I didn't have enough room for the washer, but this thing is not going anywhere. That's how I secure the fog lights. Now put it on the bumper, connect it. I already have the plugs ready, and that's it for this installation. Now, if you have questions about the wiring, I did an episode. I'm gonna put it right here where I talk about the wiring when I did the fog lights the first time. It's the same wiring that it came with the kit. It's one cable going through the battery, through the connector, another one in there. There is a grommet inside, and I put my cables through it, through the inside. It's really simple, really easy to do, but on that episode I talk about the fog lights, so if you have questions about the wiring, you can refer to that episode. I have the connections ready. Before I put the bumper on, let me see if the light work. Perfect. We have fog lights now. There you have it, guys. Now we have fog lights. I do gonna put some LEDs, but that's for another episode. On this one we just covered the installation, and now the car looks a lot better. There you have it. Now I'm gonna start looking for the lip just to complete the front. I hope you like this little episode, guys. If you have questions, please comment down below. I'm gonna be happy to help. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. Peace.